in my bad podcast, and I'm about to have Money Talk with Ose the Getta. So thank y'all for tuning in. So yeah, I'm excited, y'all, because I met him at the AV Compton event, and his performance was awesome. So y'all know I love good rappers. So yes. So yeah, just tell us about your background, where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, born and raised. I've been rapping shit since about 15. I'm 29 now, so do the math.
Oh, Black don't cry.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, still got my youth.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been out here on the grind, and we still getting it.
Yeah, as you should.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know it's a grind out here, y'all. So, how did your background and like your upbringing influence you to start music or start your career?
Like, I really wasn't doing music at first.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't really until like high school. Like, you know, like being young, you know, getting around your homeboys and shit, and smoking weed for the first time. Like, we just started freestyling. So, you know, it just kind of came from that. Like, oh shit.
You like, I got some flow.
Yeah, I got some flow. People was nodding their heads, you know. I'm like, okay, shit, I think I got something here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So, pretty much, you just was around some homies and you saw what your talent through that. Sometimes it takes us to do some things to experience.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, yeah, that's how we do
it. Sometimes you gotta jump out your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. You a little country too?
My family from the country in Chicago, so I kind of picked it up.
Yeah.
Everybody say that. I'm like, nah, I'm from Vegas, born and raised.
Oh yeah, you definitely got that little lang.
It's like a southern
that's
accent.
southern accent.
Everybody always tell me that.
Yeah, you do. That's dope though.
I'm starting lying about it.
I would.
I'm from the South.
Okay. So, what songs as an artist did you listen to? You'll say motivate you, as you say, while you were growing up. Yeah, like what songs did you listen to?
Songs specifically, there's too many of them, but like artists, you know, like I was listening to like a lot of Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, like growing up. A lot of West Coast, like real hard West Coast, like you know, Mac 10, Nate Dogg, you know, like yeah. So yeah, that's what I grew up on.
Okay, yeah, no, that's dope. I love it. So if you had to pick Ice Cube, like West Coast Connection, or are you doing like Snoop Dogg, LBC, Dogg Pound?
Shit. All right. Respect to both of them.
Yes.
By the way, before I even answer this, you know, I fuck with Cube and his music and shit like that. You feel me? But I fuck with him more on like the movie side.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll take the Dogg Pound because like I still bump Snoop, and like I said, like I bump like, you know, Mac 10 and what that's part of Ice Cube shit, like Mac 10.
The West Coast Connection.
Yeah, hell yeah. But like nah, you know, really just the Dogg Pound. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Cause Nate Dogg and all them, like they're my niggas.
213. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Okay. So tell us about your journey since starting your career. Like, what was the first step? I know we talked about the music, but like, what was the first step you took?
Shit. First, just making that pact with myself. Like, all right, if we gonna do this, like we going all the way. Like you at least got to put in a strong 5 years. You know,
before you give up.
And don't expect to make it nowhere before then. You know, so that's kind of where I started. And then just getting out here and doing shows and like starting to meet the community.
Yeah.
So that's
networking is very important.
that's kind of where it started.
Yeah. That's good because that is important. And making that promise to yourself, that's pretty dope. That not everyone do that. So all my go-getters, yes, make a promise to yourself because shit ain't easy when you first. It ain't gonna sit in your lap right there. So.
Just know it's gonna take some time and some dedication and just keep going. Yeah,
very true. So what is your creative process like when you're about to make a song? Like how do you?
It kind of depends. I got two. One is like if you just, you know, sitting around kicking it, drinking, smoking with the homies, and y'all playing some instrumentals, and y'all just get that vibe, you know, and then like some shit just come off the top of the dome. That's one way, but that's not how I, you know, come up with like most of my songs and shit. The second way is like just being alone. Sometimes I gotta be alone, lock myself away, like smoke a blunt and like just vibe out to the beat, and then like the song would just come to me, and then like I stick with the pen and paper, so I'll just listen, then I'll write it down.
Do you ever like just write things down throughout the day, like randomly, if you just think of like a lyric or something?
Nah, not me, because I got to get in that state. It's like a meditative state for me.
Okay.
So it's like I got to get in that zone, that vibe, because it's like I got to really like sit back and listen, and then I could jot it all down.
Okay, no, that's valid, because you need to have that time to think and really meditate on what you're saying. So that means you know what you're putting in your lyrics. You're not just bullshitting.
You're not just saying no random shit.
Yeah. Speaking real facts. And I did hear, like I said, I saw your performance, and just hearing your lyrics, you're pretty fire. Like coming from Vegas. Oh. I thought you were from Antelope Valley, because you did AV, your email.
Oh yeah, nah, because
Lancaster.
No, my middle name is Avion.
Oh,
so the AV stands for that.
Okay. Okay. See, that's why you ask questions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. How would you describe your style and approach when you're rapping? You have some people who are rough.
It depends on the beat, really. Like I try to keep it a little conscious. Like if you really listen and pay attention, But like if it's like a rowdy party beat, then I'm still talking shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Flex on them real quick.
Yeah. Hell yeah. If it's a smooth beat, then I'm gonna keep it in that lane. But if it's like a party beat, ass shaking beat or some shit, I can switch it up. I can switch lanes.
Okay. That's dope. Do you ever sing? Like, do you have songs that you sing?
Nah, but the homie just asked me, like, man, do you sing? You should try. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I'll get in there and do like some melody shit, but I'm not opposed to it. I'll try it.
You try it? Okay, see, that's cool.
I'll try it. One day. I don't know when.
Yeah. It's down the line somewhere.
Yeah, down the line. I'll try it one of these days.
Okay. So what message or theme do you aim to convey in your music?
Really, I don't know how I should say it. It's like I'm trying to show niggas you could rap without talking about killing somebody all the damn time. You feel me? And like if you listen to my music, I'm not really talking about like no guns or like shooting and shit like that. It's really motivation, Like I really like be telling you how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like focus on yourself. Do you basically, and then like just be that guy, be that motherfucker.
Yeah. I love that. Like Nipsey Hussle kind of like
the
reference. Yeah. Because we need more Nipseys.
Yeah, you gotta tell people how to get it out here. That's why I named myself the Getta.
Yeah, because you getting it.
Because I'm getting it.
Okay. How many albums do you have?
I don't really got albums. I got like mixtapes
like
and singles.
That's good.
So like that's what I'm trying to stick to right now until it makes sense.
Until it makes sense. Yeah. That's good. So what would you say is your favorite single that like from you?
My favorite single. My favorite single is one that I ain't even dropped yet. Yeah, so that's coming down.
So that's
line.
coming soon.
Yeah. It's one that I ain't even dropped yet, and I'm so in love with it. I just gotta wait.
You gotta wait. It's timing is everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. See, you're not. I like that because you're not the kind of person that as soon as you buy it, you put everything on.
Yeah, nah.
You got.
I sit on it for a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Let it marinate.
Promote the shit that I already got out.
Yeah.
Get that heard, and then like hit them with another one.
Yeah. See, yeah, I love that. Okay. So, how many performances have you done so far in your career?
Ooh, I lost count.
Ah, he's a getter.
Yeah. I lost count. I be out there. Like,
yes.
If you just look at my Instagram, like just ask everybody about me. Like they always tell me, like, man, you stay outside.
You do.
You gotta
Yo, I
like
checked
that.
his Instagram. Shit is going up.
You got
performances. You got shit coming up. You just
get
some stuff.
That's from getting out here and like really meeting motherfuckers and like networking and like getting to know people. So I always know somebody that got something going on, and they always tap in with me. So like that's how I'm getting it.
And you get better and better each
Every
time.
Every time.
That's
more comfortable, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So that accent is sticking. So he really sounds like that.
Nah, this is for reals. I mean, shit.
It's nothing fake. It's not fake.
Yeah, nah, this is real.
Okay, you're the first from Las Vegas that I've heard that it sounds this damn country. Like you just got off the plane.
Yeah, nah. My people's from fucking Arkansas and shit, so they accents was like real thick.
Yeah,
you know, so
Arkansas,
it carried over. But like my dad's side, they all like from Chicago, and even Chicago got like a little slang, you know. So I can't do nothing about it.
He was born with an accent.
Can't do nothing about it.
Okay, well that's good. That's pretty dope. You know, like I said, that's something to add to your little spice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. What artists would you love to open for?
Right now, I fuck with Sauce Walker. I'll open up for Sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Sauce, I'll do that.
He got dreads too. I think I know who you're talking about.
Sauce Walker be changing his damn hairstyle too damn much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck he got right now. Probably some puff balls or like the little twisted.
Because I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
Sauce Walker, TSF.
Okay. Alright. I have my specific selection.
Yeah, nah, I know how it is.
And it just keeps rotating. Okay. What are some highlights that have been a part of your career and challenges that you have faced on your journey? You can do the challenges first and then the highlights, or
the highlights, traveling, getting out here on the road, performing in other cities like Arizona, LA, all through California. You know.
How is that?
It's fun.
Like you get love. And
Yeah. No, I get love when I go to Cali. Like for reals, I get love.
Cali be showing love.
Yeah,
they do.
Arizona too.
Yeah.
I was surprised, but Arizona, they hip hop scene pretty lit. Like I don't know why don't nobody be shouting them out, but Arizona, they lit.
I like AZ.
I'm shouting Arizona out right now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Make sure we tag the state.
Yeah,
AZ
the whole state. I did a hip hop festival.
The whole scene, yes, they do. They do, because you know what? If anything was closer, like Phoenix, because I like Phoenix, because they do a lot. I do like outdoor stuff.
Yeah, so, no, that's where I was at, Phoenix.
Yeah, I like Phoenix. They're pretty dope. And what about the challenges? So traveling is a highlight, y'all. Part of his career, which we all want to travel. We all want to get the fuck out.
Yeah, hell yeah. The challenges, I would say, just trying to stay consistent and keeping it going. Like that's like the biggest challenge, because I done seen so many people start and then just stop. Just quit, and like you don't hear about them no more. You know, like shit, they just go silent.
Yeah,
ghost mode.
I mean, the consistency part, you're not lying about that. That's definitely important. It can be a challenge though.
Yeah.
When it is a journey, for sure. When you want to do it, it can be a challenge because you're fighting procrastination, laziness.
Yeah, all that life be happening around you, you know. So
you don't want to do shit when life happens.
Yeah, you don't. But you got to remember, like, what you doing on the side is to better your life, you know. So it's like you got to keep going. Can't give up.
Mamba mentality is definitely right there. You know, I try. I'm not as great as Kobe as I would like to be, but I definitely reference him because he keeps me going too. So that's awesome. So, what's something you believe in that no one else does? These are like little fun questions. I like to call them personality questions.
Something I believe in that don't nobody else believe in? Yeah, that's kind of hard. Shit, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I believe in a lot. But I'm not sure if it's something that don't nobody else believe in.
Okay, name one thing.
One thing.
That you fully go hard for.
Investing, because I believe one day our financial system is crashing, and that's something that go over people's head.
That is definitely fucking smart.
Yeah,
Because yes. Where the whole thing where they're doing the coins, you gotta.
Oh yeah, you gotta switch over. You know, it's the great wealth transfer. People don't know about it.
Yeah, I saw that, and too, vote, because I've been looking at that Prop 25 or whatever that is that Trump is starting up. Y'all, let's just go. No. Let's just fucking get out of here and go start our own fucking land.
Yeah, no, at this point, because, like, I don't know. I ain't got no faith in none of that.
Yeah. It's... Because I do be pro, like, with the whole voting thing. Yeah.
I mean, I stay on top of it, but it's like...
But, yeah, he's, like, on it,
it's like
trying to take a whole bunch
lesser of the evils, you know? So it's like, shit.
Like I said, y'all, we gonna all have to put our money together, but we can get a land. I'm telling you,
I'm gonna get some money and get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
So we gonna see what
even
happens.
So, it's so crazy because even when you go out of the U.S., it's even fucking crazy.
It is crazier. It is, but like I know it got to be some spots out there. Like I'm gonna do my research. I know it got to be somewhere, somewhere safe.
it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What does "in my bag" mean to you?
In my bag, two things. It's either shit, you going into your pocket, meaning your money, your wealth, and you making shit happen, or you just locked in on yourself and you making shit happen. You know, so it's like you in your bag. It's either you getting money, or you in your bag, meaning like you reaching down in yourself and you just going hard at something. So if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. You in your bag. You gotta be.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. What's something you've learned about yourself recently?
Shit, that I be going harder than some people. And I'm like, damn, I thought they had a shot, but it's like, nah. Like myself, I'm looking at myself and like projecting it on other people, and it don't really be like that.
They're not really the getter.
Yeah, nah. You be like, well, I'm getting it. You be thinking that somebody else would be feeling the same way, but it's not reciprocal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it is a roller coaster, y'all. But only, what is that? Many will be picked, but few are chosen.
Yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Shit. Just keep going. Just don't stop. Like you got it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going.
Just stay in your own lane.
Don't worry about it. So do you feel like pressure when there's competition around? Like, let's say you're at a performance and the crowd went crazy for them. Do you feel like, oh shit?
Nah, not no more. But I used to. Like, damn, they just had it lit, you know. But it's like, nah, I need to like compete with myself. So now I look at it like there ain't no competition. Like I'm my only competition. I gotta do better than my last performance, and then eventually it'll be lit like that.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah. That's good to keep positive. Just a little quick one. What do you do after your performance? Like the first thing you do? You like get water? So what do you do?
Get water. Hell yeah, get water. Cause like you be your shit just be dry, like cotton mouth already from previously smoking and drinking. So I gotta get some water and then smoke again.
Yeah.
You know, get the jitters.
Get the jitters off. Right? Yeah. So you do have jitters before going on? Because I get jitters still.
Not before, like after.
Really?
Because it'd be like the adrenaline still be going.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's like you calming down.
So after, or like people are like, "Yo, that was dope," like, and you just feel like super great about that.
Like I feed off of the crowd, so like when I see the crowd is like giving me that feedback and they nodding their heads or dancing whatever, then like that's when I get like more energy as I'm performing.
Yes, as you said. See y'all, when y'all be going to these performances, it's so important the engagement, just to show some love. If you're there, you might as well because it helps the artist. Helps anybody doing anything to
and then
get
like
that love.
shit, it'd be fun even trying to get the stiff people to move, like the people that don't be doing nothing. Like you just gotta walk by them and then like just make them feel like they gotta do something. It's like you outshining them, like in a weird way.
Yeah. That men. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So, outside of music, what are some interests and hobbies you have?
I'm a hiker. Yeah,
Ooh.
I be out there. I be out there on them mountains.
So you know where to get like the waterfalls and stuff?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, all
Really?
that, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I do go hiking out here sometime, but I don't know where the waterfall is.
It's a few of them. You got to go to like Mount Charleston. They got like some trails over there at Red Rock. You could go over there to Lake Mead. They got other shit if you drive out a little further, you know.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've seen out there? A snake.
Yep.
Yeah. See,
yeah.
I don't fuck with snakes. Yeah.
But it was like one time though. But it was just minding his business, you know, going on this little path. You just leave it alone. Don't fuck with it. Yeah, you be alright.
It was one in the middle of my path, so I had to get it out of my path.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the path. We just had to wait.
I threw the rock. I thought it was dead, and that nigga said,
around.
"Oh!"
Yeah.
But I take a machete. I take a machete.
Oh, for real?
Just,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I take protection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got that machete from
Never
AZ.
know.
I did not know they have machetes at Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, nah.
$6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got all type of shit at Walmart. You'd be surprised.
Yes, but the machete, a big
You
ass
can buy
knife.
guns at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a whole little section for that.
Yeah. I didn't know that. So yeah, if you need a machete, go to Walmart. $6. Okay. So can you rap a line from one of your singles that meant something to you, and then explain to us what it means?
Let me see. Okay, I got one. From my latest single, Sober But Not Sober. If you want to make it to the top, you got to have persistency. So, just like it sound, like shit, in order to make it to the top, in this case, fuck consistency, you got to have persistency. You know? So it just mean like, you just got to keep pounding at it. Like, you just got to keep going. Like, you already consistent, now you got to be persistent. You know, now you got to go after what you really want because you're doing it. So,
stay persistent, y'all.
stay persistent.
I like that. Okay. So, how do you navigate the balance between the negative feedback or negative moments you experience while performing, or any particular moment that has to do with your career? How do you balance being positive or just, during those times?
Oh shit. Constructive criticism. Constructive. How you say it? Constructive.
Well, you
fucking.
had that right.
I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Well, anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, I take feedback because you got to get better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watch old videos and like I see like what I didn't used to do and what I do now. Like, I see the growth. So you got to take it. You got to take the good and the bad. Like, and then you can't please everybody neither.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, I don't care what artist you is out here. Everybody do not like your music. Like, you can't. You just got to find your fan base. And once you find your fan base, like, you pretty much golden. That's what people need to focus on. Is finding your own fan base. Because then they become like a cult fan base. And then you could just, go overseas. And you got fans. So,
right. You won't be able to please everybody.
Nope.
So, I definitely get that. Because you won't.
But it's constructive criticism. Let me go ahead and just get that out the way. I don't know why the hell I just blanked.
Yes, constructive criticism. Yes, you said it right the first time. See, you doubted yourself.
I did.
Don't doubt yourself.
I did.
First mind,
I did.
follow it. Okay, so what goals have you set for yourself in 2025?
Oh, in 2025? I got some big goals for 2025. I don't know if I got anything specific yet.
Okay.
Probably getting out on more tours. Definitely dropping more projects because I got like a bunch of work on the way. So I ain't gonna be able to drop it all this year. So that for sure I know. Definitely got projects for next year. More shows. Trying to get on more tours. more videos gonna be dropping. So yeah, I mean, 2025. I think that's gonna be a book year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that I think so too.
It's gonna be booked.
This was the start, the push, and now.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This year was booked before this year even started. So
see?
you know.
Period. And this is the golden year. Y'all know I love
Pretty
24.
much.
So yes. So what are you currently working on, like 2024? And what can we expect from you before this year's up?
Well, I'm gonna be dropping that project that I was telling you about, the one that's my favorite, that is yet to be dropped or released. Yeah, I'm pretty just working on like visuals right now. So I'm working on visuals. I'm coming up with some more stuff that I don't want to speak on yet, until I got the facts how I'm about to do it, So that's something that I got planned for this year,
Okay.
Could have saved that for next year, but I'm trying to get shit going.
Get it going, yeah.
I'm trying to get it moving.
You're on your time, right, and you do what's best. And I feel like just don't put out nothing that's just bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's like, oh, the time.
Everything,
if it ain't ready, it ain't ready.
It ain't. Everything got to be quality now. So that's what I'm focused on. It's just like higher quality.
Yes. Yes. And that's always a goal, too. Yes. So, how important, in your opinion, is it for an artist to stay true to themselves and not follow the trends?
Oh, that's super important. Yeah, that's super important because you want to stay organic and original, because if you start following the trends and then the trends go out, now you fucked. And now your career is going down the drain because you was only known for that one gimmick. So coming out and staying organic, staying true to yourself, so people know what to expect from you and not from everybody else, or social media, none of that trendy shit. Like, it'll keep your career going, and you'll just be long lasting.
Yeah, I like that because gotta fucking stay on it.
Yeah, you got to.
Like,
you gotta make timeless music.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I feel like, think of Tupac, timeless music. Shit still bumping to this day, but you have those artists who like one-hit wonders. I think that's where that one-hit wonder comes in from, when they're,
Yeah, no, that's definitely
following
what
the
it
trend.
is.
Like, oh, let me do this because it's going on.
Like, especially when you get a song and it's like to a dance, But then the next song you don't got to dance to it, So now it's kind of harder for you because it's like your first hit, you had a whole little like trendy dance going, and then now your next hit, which I don't know if it's a hit yet because you ain't got no dance going this time. So shit like that.
Makes sense, y'all. Makes sense.
No, for real.
What would you do, or what would you be doing if you wasn't rapping?
Yeah, I truly do not know. I don't. It's the rapping that keep me going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know what the hell I'd be doing if I wasn't rapping. I'll probably be out here surviving like everybody else.
Facts are only told.
Yeah, like just surviving.
That makes sense. So, before we go, what are some things that you could say to our listeners to inspire them that are pretty much on their journey?
Shit, like we said, stay true to yourself. Put out high quality music. Don't follow the trends. Find your lane and find out what works. Like, you got the data right there in front of you. You know what songs is catching people's attentions, and you know what songs is not catching people's attention. So just go off of that, and then just improve on yourself, and then keep going. Get out here, network. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. A lot of people don't like to pay to put themselves on stages. I don't understand that. It's like, if you ain't gonna pay to put yourself on stage, why should somebody pay to come see you? So invest in yourself, and then just keep making connections.
Yes, networking is important. Investing and networking. Persistent. Persistency. Anything else you want to let our listeners know? Any important information or anything you just want to let out?
Stay tuned to these new singles that I'm about to be dropping soon. I'm gonna have some new visuals. All that's coming. I do got the Getta Fest coming in September.
I saw that.
Yeah, my first festival. So for any artists out there that's trying to hop on the stage and come network, because there's going to be a lot of artists there, tap in with me. We'll get you right, you know. And yeah.
So it's like, shit, I want to be in there. Sign me up.
Yeah, nah, whatever it is you trying to do. If you trying to vend or just come meet other artists and do some interviews or whatever, you can do that. If you want to hop on the stage, you can do that. You know, so it's just, you know, it's something that I'm trying to do annually.
That's dope.
Yeah.
The
Getta Fest.
The Getta Fest.
Mm-hmm.
And you got all these go-getters and shit like that.
All that.
That's dope as fuck. So yes, artists tap in all over because yes, come to Las Vegas. Come get in the Getta Fest. This could be the start of a rolling loud. I mean, you know.
You never know, so you got to start somewhere.
They started that, just something like that, a fest, and that shit grew. So yes.
So that's what we doing.
Okay, and your Instagram platforms, where can we find your music?
Oh, I'm streaming on all platforms. iTunes, Spotify, fucking SoundCloud if you still got it. Shit, whatever. YouTube, fucking Instagram, all that. You can follow me on Instagram. That's OSE_THE_GETTA. And then it's Ose the Getta on all platforms.
That's it, y'all.
Yep, that's it.
But thank you so much for joining me up in my back podcast with that Money Talk.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, it's definitely been a
know.
pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, thanks for tuning in. I will make sure we have everything linked at the bottom. His Instagram, everything. So y'all just make sure y'all show some love and support to my guy, Ose.
And make sure y'all tap in for that Getta Fest.
Yes, all artists, tap in for the Getta Fest. I know you need a new platform to perform, so get it in, y'all.
Get it in now while you can.
Yes. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.